Joe, where's your head at?
Well, it's in a better place today. I had a good day today, and I had two big long sections there, two 30-mile blocks in between two time stations, and it's just like back in the day in Belgium. It's just 30-mile-an-hour crosswind the whole way, just full gas.
You're feeling young again?
I don't know about feeling young, but I certainly came across there as quick as anyone, that's for sure. So, left is in a good place, a wee bit of a cushion here now to get a break, and to get just get clothes changed and maybe get a wash and stuff like that. We're just trying to get everything in order here now, like, because we're starting to come into the last 1,000, and I think maybe we're in the last 1,000.
Oh yes, it's about 850 left, I think. I'll need to calculate, but to bring that down into triple digits, you must be quite pleased with that.
I think it would be very silly for anyone to say, this race has been easy. This race is just an incredible race. So there's none of the riders anywhere on the course that's not getting a real.
Your head was in the gutter a couple of days ago. What brought you out?
In Nevada, I had a really bad day in Nevada because of the altitude, and I lost so much time. I tried to consolidate all my time loss, and on the way up into Nevada, I just started to feel unwell, and it took me so long to climb the last climb with the altitude, I just couldn't get up it. And then when I did get up it, I realised I couldn't get off it. And there was nothing to be done except I had to call it, and it was like we spent the whole day climbing one mountain. It's hard to believe that that's true, but literally one climb took one day. And whenever we got to the top, the nearest town was Trinidad. It was like 50 miles away, so we had to drive. I had to pack up at the top of the hill and drove down to the hotel and tried to recover a little bit. And at midnight I went back up to the top again, and then I descended from midnight, but I lost a huge amount of time. So my head, I came here with a couple of things I wanted to try and achieve, and that time loss was unrecoverable. And so I sort of spent a day in limbo land, not knowing where I was going to go. And when you get like that in a race like this, the fabricated stories in your head start to appear, and it's very easy not to find a reason to get back on, go and fight. So
when the toilet's full of shit, it's time to flush it.
Yeah. There's more elegant ways of putting that, but yes, that's about it. So effectively, I woke up this morning and I said, right, let's start again. And Jill's been really good. She's, when my head was down, we were able to talk it through and make some sense of it and come back out. And I don't know, today it all started to click for me today. And I wrote 2 sections that are pretty perfect, really. So it's going to be interesting to see, where that's going to leave me time-wise and stuff like that. But
you've still got a massive advantage over Valerio.
Yeah.
How's that going for you?
It's been a great race for Valerio. He always is. It's why he is who he is. He comes to race, and he has been relentless since the start. I was very strong in the first 2 days, so I got a huge advantage up the road. And that very first day, when I was up right at the front with Strasser and Marco, I got a really good position, so he was always on the back foot from there. But he's never given up. He's never, it's just been to and fro. So I think he won't give up, and it'll be a great race to finish, for sure. The
support that you're getting from everybody at home, it's humbling. It's
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're here and I'm racing a push bike. That's what I do. But there's times that we be in the hotel getting sorted. The time's short, so I don't get time to do any of that stuff. But Jill will read out some of the stuff where I'm getting a shower or whatever, and it is very humbling. And sometimes you don't realise that the stuff you're doing is affecting people in other ways in life. you know, we're racing pushbacks, but they take what they see us doing and they fit it into their own life. And some of the messages we've had of, you know, where what we're doing has inspired people and it's motivated people and it's helped people who's in trouble. It's unbelievable.
For some people, it's a struggle to get out of bed, and it seems like you're just struggling to get to the finish line.
Yeah, you know that there's one great thing that I've come to learn over this last while, and it was actually said to me, and I walked away. I didn't take it on board until you're in the middle of something like this, and there was a young man who said to me, you know, it doesn't really matter about winning or losing or whatever, but when you get the opportunity to be able to do something like this, you realise it is nothing more than just a privilege. And that's where I found myself. I found myself in a very humble and privileged place to be able to do this.
Joe Barr, we'll let you go on, get your rest now. So, Joe Barr, thank you very much.